how to build a portfolio. Now, the kind of investors who are coming to Dubai are not looking for a single trade option. We are finding big investors moving in from the US, Canada, UK, who are coming here to build a portfolio. Now, in a portfolio, you will have options to trade and options to build your passive income, your rental income, where I constantly explain the difference between an Airbnb and a long-term rental, why Airbnb holds more value, because legal reasons, income, ROI. So I've given multiple reasons as to why Airbnb makes sense. I'm going to give you an example of how a portfolio is built. So this is an example of one of our clients. It's a very typical example of a portfolio where we have both trading and retail options. So Imperial is in downtown. If you see my video, the 100% ROI, and I will explain why it makes sense. Avenue is the project I've explained right in front of the metro station at Furjan. Markasa, personally nowadays one of my favorites. I'm in love with the Mina Rashid area. Lot of potential. And Arabian Ranches 3. I'm not going to explain further into Arabian Ranches 3, but then once we go through the entire portfolio on how our cash flow works, you will have an exact idea on how to build your portfolio. So, plus features. If you wait till the end of the video, I'm going to give you one of the most exciting launches by EMA that's happening next month, and within the next 2 to 3 weeks. That'll be the next video, and it's beachfront. Okay, so let's go ahead. So I'm giving you an example of cash flow. It's very important. Nowadays, all projects, the handovers in 2026. So in the case of Imperial Avenue, so this is how we plan all the way to 2026. So it's a property worth 4.2 million dirhams. But then in reality, 37,000 was the booking deposit. So 402,000, 10% of the value, 160,000, 4%, 7,300 admin charges, and we're done. We're done with all payments. The next payment is again 10% in June 2023. No more payments towards the property. In October, we're going to have the handover of the property, and we're estimating to sell it at a profit of 1 million dirhams. Why? Because it's luxury, full Burj Khalifa views. There is a demand. Downtown has the kind of HNIs that are coming to Dubai. There is a demand. There is an undersupply of luxury properties. Now, Dubai is a small market. It's a small town, right? And it grew too fast over the last 20 years. So 85%, if you look at a specific area, 2 epicenters, downtown, Dubai Marina. In Dubai Marina, 85% of the buildings are not of top quality. And now if there is a top quality, let's say, according to me, Marina Gate is the #1 building in Dubai Marina. A 1-bed, full Marina view is 3.5 million dirhams in Marina Gate. So there is clearly an undersupply of good quality properties. In downtown, you compare any property, Imperial Avenue is going to hold its premium right there. So we have excellent trading potential. So this is leverage trading, guys, where we invest 20% of the value and we leverage on a product worth 4.2 million. And we exit before paying the 80% sum. So these are the assumptions. So 20/80 plan, 80% on handover. We do not pay for handover. We make sure we get the NOC from the developer. The booking is $10,000, Feb 23. Down payment, 402,000. 10% in June, 402,000. Trade and sell, October 23. Straightforward, black and white. Keep it simple. In case of any portfolio, it has to be simple. It should be, because investment is simple. People complicate it. As long as the location, the quality, flow plan, flow plate is clear, you understand the master plan, you take the plans, you do your due diligence from the municipality, investment is simple. Now, second example is Nabni. So here, again, we took a 30/70 plan. So it's 15%. Again, we wanted more flexibility in the cash flow. I could have done a 20/80, but because we are buying more properties, we wanted more leverage. So we negotiated a 30/70, where we pay 15% down, and the balance 15% is broken into 3 parts. So now, if you look at an investment of 827,000 dirhams, it doesn't look so bad when you break it down. So it's just 20,000 we paid to book, reserve the units. He had to go back to Canada to make the transfer. He made the transfer. 248,000 was the down payment, 66,000 for land department, 9,268 was the admin charges, and then you pay 5%, 5%, 5%. Now in November, this is a small trade, it's a small value product, but then when you consider investment value and you're trading at that, you're again still making around 40 to 50%. So it's multiple, right? In downtown, we have higher trading value because it's high appreciation, it's prime location. In Furjan, it's a lower trade, but that's the whole idea for portfolio. You diversify your investments, multiple areas, multiple objectives. Over here, we do have a plan to retain one of the units to build your passive income, but that's at a later stage we'll decide. When I do offer him a buyer for this product, he will decide whether he wants to sell one and retain one. I have recommended to retain one because having a property right in front of the metro is again prime location. Third one is my personal favorite, Markasa. Let's go to the assumptions first. See, what I like about Markasa is that it's multiple exit points. It was a trader's dream because there was no 4% DLD. Now 4% DLD cuts into my trade. When I'm doing leverage trading, I'm buying a property 20%, 30%, 40%, I'm paying upfront 40%. But when I trade, the 4% is calculated on the whole value, the cumulative sum. So if I'm not paying the 4%, the entire leverage, the entire trade, the value comes into my pocket. So it makes a lot of sense. So total price is 2 million, the price per square foot is 1,700. This was bomb because why I have multiple exit points is that in the next 3 to 6 months, EMA is going to launch Seascape. The same product is going to be priced at 2,200 up to even 2,700 dirham per square foot, depending on the location and how premium the unit is. So I have first exit point over there. Even at the handover, my invested value is 1.52 million. Now imagine owning a 2-bedroom with a full sea view. That is prime in any country. Now in a country like Dubai, a small city like Dubai, owning a property on a coastline next to an Emaar beachfront community, this is gold. It's a golden opportunity at that price point with that finish and that payment plan. So the estimated profits, because we're investing in this cost, is close to 1 million dirhams. We're spending estimated ROI is around 65%. Now even again, this is another product. Understanding the demographics of a building is very critical. How many investors are getting into the unit and how many end users. So in this particular unit, I had a lot of European end users enter this investment. So I have suggested my clients to retain these units because again, having a seafront property in a place like Dubai is really prime. Understand the entire cash flow, 2023, 24, 25, 26. How my cash flow is going now. In this case, I'm paying 12% now, 8% out of 6 months, and then it goes 8% every 6 months. So when you break down, that's the beauty of these payment plans. When you break down the costs, investors understand the importance of leverage. You're not paying the entire amount in one go. You're using your cash in multiple portfolios and then taking advantage of a bullish market, and hence you have an option to trade in November 2026. But when you break it down into an Excel, now of course the final Excel sheet will be a combination of all of these. So when I sit with the investor, we put in all these sheets into a singular Excel, so he's able to plan with his relationship manager in the bank. He's able to plan his investments, at which point how much money is going, at which point the money is coming in, what is the exit point. So for example, in the case we decided for this particular investor, the exit point is November 2026 in the case of Markasa. Similarly, there's another investor, we planned the exit during November. At this stage we plan the exit. So depending on the investor, on his appetite, on his vision, we plan your portfolio. So this is how you build a successful portfolio, which is completely planned. You have the whole product in control. I haven't mentioned the Arabian Ranches 3 over here. That's another product. We just purchased it yesterday. So that's another product that is yet to add, but that we're considering for a trade. But you understand the whole concept of having a portfolio, having everything written in Excel, and how to plan your investments in a bullish market in Dubai. Now, I'm very, very excited. The next launches are at the Valley. I've explained 3 investment opportunities. One is Mina Rashid, where Mark Casa is. 2 is Emaar South, where the biggest airport in the world, Emirates is moving all its functions to Dubai Maktoum Airport. Palm Jebel Ali is coming. The entire Emaar South area, big investment opportunity zone. The third is Dubai Al Ain Road. The government is investing heavily into agriculture, sustainability. All that is happening in the Dubai Al Ain Road section, Valley. So Valley, Emaar Beachfront, 2 big launches I'm expecting this month. So really excited, guys. I'm heading towards beachfront. So before anyone in the market knows, I'm going to tell you where the location is, what's the plan, what's the opportunity, what are the potentials in trading, in Airbnb. So a lot more interesting opportunity, lot more interesting information coming up onto the channel. Thank you for watching, enjoying all the love from all the subscribers, all the investors. Mohammed Zohaib, Experience.